Welcome to a 20-minute video. Let's get the timer started. Here we go. Right now it is 23:58. Man, I'm always getting things done late. I have no idea why. I'm trying to get better at it. I also want to say today is the 28th, so this will be uploaded on the 29th. And there's something else I wanted to say. I am filming in 4K, so let's see how this looks. So I'm hoping this will look much better, more clear, more fun to see than the 1080p, because the 2.7K, it looks kind of too similar to the 1080p. And I also watched it on my laptop, and wow, not my own videos because I don't upload 4K. But to me, the 1080p looks okay. But when I watch other people's video, wow, 4K looks totally different from the 1080p. I mean, it looks much sharper, much cleaner, much better. And yeah, so trying out the 4K, it does take up a lot of storage. But if it looks good, I'm going to start investing in buying SD cards. Eventually I will, because when I start vlogging, I want it to look nice. Let's see, so what did I talk about? I'm writing this down. Video in 4K. Does it look good? Let me know if it looks good. Does it, man, I can't write English today. Does it look good? Because sometimes, for some strange reason, I would write things backwards. Okay. Anyways, I did not work today. I got up early, got things ready, got my food ready, got coffee ready, everything ready, and then I heard the owner of the house as she was leaving. I was like, cool, if she's leaving, I could make a shake with the Vitamix and I could film it. So I could take this one out, make a video for the Vitamix. And I was hyped up. But she didn't leave. She just sounded like she was gonna leave. Like she had her shoes on. Because when she stays at the house, she wears slippers and I could hear it. But she had shoes on. And I was like, all right, cool. When she leaves, I could use the Vitamix. But she didn't leave. She was hanging around. And I didn't want to see her. I was thinking maybe if I wait a little longer, then she'll leave. So I just started scrolling social media, which is, man, I gotta stop that stuff. Is it that I think what's causing me to be in deeper depression is social media. And the reason why I say this is it's like playing video games, but for me, I could control video games, because when I want to stop, I'll just stop it like that. But with social media, I don't think it's trained that way. I don't think I trained my mind that way. So that's why I just kept scrolling, and I didn't realize an hour, 2 hour passed by, because I still hear the owner of the house in the house. And at that point, I was like, maybe she's not gonna leave. I'll probably just go to work instead. But that was late. That was probably 2 or 3, probably later than that, probably 4 or 5. And I decided to take a nap because I was so tired from scrolling. And I did study Hmong and do all my other stuff. So I decided to take a nap, and that was the worst mistake. Let me write that down. Because once I slept, that's when she left the house. And I didn't know that. So I slept for about an hour, and I got up, went back to the desk, and I started brainstorming what can I do, because I noticed I am in such a funk and I need to get out of it. And I had no idea she left. So yeah, I had no energy. And I kept thinking, what can I do? Which I'm going to talk about next. So ordered the house, down and out, and out. And didn't work. I just didn't work. Even though I gotta pay the tax man ASAP, I need to write the date for April 10th. And yeah, tomorrow I'm going to work no matter what. And I will report it tomorrow for sure for the next 20-minute video. But I want to do something different too in the report. I mean, not on the 20-minute video, but I want to try something new. And I realized, I think the reason why I'm in a down and out mood is because I'm not busy. I think I need to be busy, because usually when I'm busy doing something, I don't have time to think about being down and out. And plus, I don't have time to scroll on social media. So I'm thinking, why not just start vlogging about anything? Yeah, it's going to be bad, but hey, it's something to do, right? So you might see me start doing a lot of videos around Buena Park until, business there is not getting good. Then I'll start traveling to different cities. And the reason why I'm not traveling to different cities first is because I've been to different cities like around, and the business was not good. And that would hit me financially, not in a good way. So that's why, if it's going good at the spot I'm in, just keep staying there until it gets even more saturated, because eventually there'll be more people doing deliveries there, and then I have to find a new place. And unfortunately, when I find new places, it has to be further from where I'm at. So yeah, let me put that down too. Trying something new. I'm gonna start vlogging. I want to start investing in the new SD cards. I have to, because if I'm not vlogging too well, at least I should make the quality good while I'm learning to make it better, right? Only problem is, right now my DJI has a 64 gigabyte, and that's not enough for 4K. 1080p is alright. It's kind of tight, but it's alright. The ZVE10, that has 128. The Sony, the Cripple Beast, forgot his real name. His real name, the A7S III, he has 128. My Action 4 has the 64 gigabytes, so I need to upgrade all of them to 256 at least for 4K. So that's what I'm aiming for. Maybe I should write that down. But yeah, let's see how much time we got. 11 minutes. I was playing around this shadow thing. I thought it was so cool. Okay, anyways. Yeah, so I'm gonna... Oh, I did write that. So tomorrow, when I go to work, I'm gonna try something new, which is the vlogging. And I'm gonna start attempting to edit on my new laptop, which I have it sitting right here. I have it plugged in. This guy right here. And he's on a stand. I realized I need to start using my new laptop, because if I don't use it, it's just gonna stay in my bag. And the more I use it, the more I realize the things I need for it. I found a solution to the laptop with the hub, because if for my returning viewers, they know that this doesn't reach the port because I have the laptop, because this is the dual screen. I have it sitting like this, and I don't want it to have stress on the ports. So if I have this thing on here, it will cause stress on the port. So I made well, I didn't make a mount yet. What I did was I bought something to attach on the back of the stand, and then I want to clip it on like a Velcro to the back of this, and then I'm going to get a right angle port, so it'll just connect in. You need to get one of these magnetic things, but this thing, it's not a right port, so let me show it. So I have it right here. It clips on this way, but I need it to clip like this way. So I need to buy a new one of this, so it doesn't strain this wire. Put this guy back. So yeah, I realized the more I use it, the more I know what I need, rather than just guessing and then getting it, then realize, okay, that doesn't work, because that takes up a lot of money. I mean, it's nice to have more cool gadgets, but it's not cool if I can't really use it. So yeah, I gotta figure that out. I ordered some parts for that, and I think I didn't check out Amazon. I think I got it tonight. So on my next 20-minute video, I'll bring it up, the Amazon stuff I got for the laptop, because I'm getting ready to start editing on it. But there are a couple stuff I guess I'm gonna have to deal with temporarily. Oops. Stuff I bought. Okay. Because the current, like the mouse, it's not really good for editing. One is this thing, when I move it around, it jitters a lot, because my table, it has it's not carbon fiber, but it looks like carbon fiber and it feels like it, but it's not it. And it throws off the mouse. I need something like this. This is for my old laptop, and I need to get something like a newer version of this for the new laptop. It makes editing more easier if it has more buttons. This only has 1, 2, and I have no idea what this button is. But this one has a front, back, and this one I could put in one place and scroll. But from my research online, looks like the Logitech MX Master MX3, something like that, I forgot. It's more better because it has more buttons that I could create shortcuts on. So we'll see. That's in the mind, because gotta worry about this guy first. Okay. What else I'm gonna mention here? Wow, time went by 5 minutes already. Okay, so I'm gonna talk about this eBay. Remember how my last video I said I got a light stand? Well, it was, the seller is from England, and it's been 3 days, and I don't see any tracking number or anything. And it's a light stand made in China from a Chinese company, but it's from back in the days, because back in the days the company were very good back then. It's not like the new companies nowadays where they make really cool stuff, but it's not sturdy. I mean, it's cool. It has really good versatile functions and all, but it's not the same like the ones in the past. Because this one, it's a very compact carbon fiber light stand, and they don't make it anymore. Like the new ones that are coming out on Amazon, on eBay, is just not the same. And it usually goes for $300, and the one I found luckily was like 150, like around that area, probably near 200. And they don't make them anymore. So I tried to call eBay. There is no contact number for eBay. And I found one on WikiHow. They provided a number, but that number was no use because it just says, please use the internet or something, or use online. So it was useless. What happened was I bought the tripod as a guest, but it was requiring me to create an account to log in, and I was using my account that I already created, and it won't let me log in. So that was the problem, because it kept telling me to create a new account to communicate with the seller. So I had to call them, and after probably like an hour or two, this is probably the other reason why I didn't work, because I was so down and out already. And I kept trying to talk with that automated AI thing that they have. I hate it. Now I understand why people don't like eBay that much, because now I don't, after that experience, I don't think I want to use eBay after that. I mean, if it's something that I really need, I'll get, but if it's just like little stuff, if I could save like $1, $5, nah, I would rather not deal with that mess. I'll just stick with Amazon. So on the thing, when I decide, okay, if I can't get anything, maybe I'll cancel it. That's when it gave me an option to contact the customer service. And then, even then, I had to wait for them to call. I got a call probably 6 or 10 minutes afterwards. And then I told them the issue, and then they said, okay, we'll give you the user's, I guess their web address username or something like that, and I could contact them that way. And then he was telling me, if you don't see any updates or anything by April 4th, then let us know, because you're supposed to receive the item by then. And I was thinking, well, the estimated shipping date says from April 16th to April, I think 28th or something like that. So if you're telling me the 4th, then wow, I better do something about it, because if I don't see anything, I'm just going to cancel it. Because they came up another light stand. It's not as good as the one that I want to get, but this one is from a Japanese company, and it too is rare, and that company doesn't make it anymore. It's because the new Chinese companies that are making, like the Ulanzi, newer photo, there's a lot of them out there. I think they destroyed the older Chinese company, the older Japanese company, where they made really good solid stuff with these other new stuff. And I don't think they could compete, because the older ones from the older company, they cost 200 plus, and the newer ones are 30 to, and the most expensive like 120. So there's no way those other ones could compete, because those newer ones, they're carbon fiber too. So yeah, it's a bummer, but they're just not as sturdy, and they're flimsy, but they look way cool, but they're just flimsy. Anyways, how much we got time left? So 42. So eBay, that wasn't good. Oh, I also want to start doing OBS. I think I have to do OBS. I put it right here, but right now I'm waiting for more parts to it's pretty much for this one to connect the one I'm going to bring up on the next 20-minute video. So once I get the stuff, I'm going to download, because I wrote down download. I haven't downloaded it yet, but once I get the parts, that's when I'm going to download, And the reason why I'm going to do that is so I'm going to start with the Amazon channel because my account is in danger of being closed. All right, we made it. Is in danger of being closed because no one is using the link. And I remember the commenter I enjoy reading. He mentioned how I should make other channels for specific things, and I agree. He's right. So I gotta make one channel and dedicate just Amazon stuff and help support this channel. And that's all I have for this video. Maybe I should put that down, Amazon. And I hope it's been enjoyable, just a small update. And yeah, thank you everyone for joining me along this journey. I hope it becomes better. Right now, I'm in a funk that I have to get out of. There's just no choice. I have to get out of it. And yeah, I hope it'll get better. So yeah, let me grab the prayer. It's so short. I would think I would remember it, but when my brain freezes up, that's when it's pretty bad, and I don't want to freeze up. To anyone that's new watching the video, if you enjoy the 20-minute videos, please consider helping me out with a like, a comment, a share. And if you're not subscribed, to subscribe. And to all my returning viewers, thank you so much for watching the video and for your support. I greatly appreciate it. And for all viewers who watch my video all the way through, I do want to make a quick prayer. And that is the Father of Heaven will protect your peace, and that when you encounter any situation, any challenges, you will be able to handle it gracefully and peacefully, if possible, also with love, and that He will also give you lots of love and me lots of love, because we all need His love. And that's all I have for this video. Until the next, the Most High willing, hallelujah, and Sinji Dua.